thought I'd do another live. Feeling under the weather, so I stayed home from work. Still not doing the best, so I'm gonna start doing some wheat cents, and may not be on here for very long, but we'll see how it goes. Just gonna be looking for some wheat cents and anything else that comes along. I'm gonna sort out the everything that's anything that is not a 82 or newer, or 83 and newer. This way we'll look through them later. But right now, just be going through and doing some so if you join me, that'd be great. Like and subscribe. Hey everybody, AG here. If you're joining me, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I like talking to everybody. Feeling a little under the weather, so that's probably why my voice sounds really bad. Hey Luke, how we doing? Just going through some more penny rolls. Looking for wheat cents. I'll sort out anything later. You guys don't really want to sit there and watch me sort, so I'll well, thanks Luke, I really appreciate it. I'll sort out everything that's copper. I'll do that later, but right now you guys don't want to sit there and watch me sort coins, so I'm just gonna go through these quick and go through these and hopefully find some wheat cents or something worth saving. Yeah, I understand that. I'm in the great state of Iowa, so we're looking about 8:30, 8:45 right now. But so you'll have to bear with me with my voice. It's I've had a head cold and sinus infection the last couple days, so that's why I'm not sounding the greatest. But I'm gonna keep going through rolls and find everything. If you guys are new to my channel, if you wouldn't mind like and subscribe. I like to I like anything coins, anything coin related. If you got any questions, I'd be happy to answer that, or maybe somebody in the community will be here and help answer that as well. So, but oh, I'm not sure. Probably maybe maybe an hour at that, depending on how well my voice holds out. And, ooh, that one's pretty rough. It's what we call a parking lot scent. It's had a rough life. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be on, Luke. I'll just be, I only have I went through half a box earlier on my last live. Haven't had a lot of time to do them. So I'm just kind of getting started with my channel. And just do it when I have some free time, or like today, I'm homesick. So I figure I'd just try this out for a little bit. I got some laundry running and different things going. Hey, good morning, Nick. How we doing? Just doing some scent roll hunting. Hey, if you guys haven't seen Nick Molner's channel, go check him out. He's a Canadian coin collector from up north. He does some good, really nice streams. He does some lives. Been really nice following him and learning from him. So go check Nick's channel out. So far, we haven't found anything. Just going through looking for some wheat cents or Canadians. I love finding Canadian coins down here in the U.S. Yeah, you bet, Nick. It's been between you and Block Blockus. You guys are the ones I usually watch the most from up north, and you guys put up some really nice content. It's great watching. Oh, I'll be dang, I missed one. I just found this in the pile. Any guesses on the year? All right, no guesses. Oh, we got a 55 from Nick. Boy, it'd be nice if it was a 55 double die, but I just don't think so. So, looking like a 1946D, 46 Denver. Hey, great find. So that's the first one of the hunt. So we'll just keep going here. Like I said, I'll be sorting out the coppers later. You guys probably don't want to sit there and watch me sort coppers all day long, but it really takes a lot of time. You really don't get anywhere when you're sorting them out during lives. But hey, there's a First Memorial. I'll save that off to the side. Yeah, I'll go through later and I'll look for all the errors and all the close AMs and wide AMs later off to the side. I don't know if I'll make a video of that, but right now we just I'm going through looking for wheat cents. I think out of this box, I think that'd probably make my 8th wheat cent that I found. Yeah, that's not too bad. Hey Taylor, how we going? Just going through some wheat cents or some penny rolls, looking for wheat cents. I'll sort out coppers later, like I was saying earlier. Been under the weather. That's why my voice sounds like crap. Hey, there we go. Look at that. 1949 Denver. Not a bad coin. Sort out the coppers later. I'll look for errors when I go through them for close AMs. Any errors, some double dies, or yeah, that was a great find you had there, Nick. Hey, if you guys are new to my channel, if you wouldn't mind like and subscribe. I don't do a lot of videos, but I like to show off my collection. I like to interact with other coin collectors. It's people like you guys that help grow the community and add to the experience of collecting. So there's a couple things that coin collectors love doing. That's sharing their collection, talking about their collection, and getting people interested in collecting. Thanks, Taylor. I really appreciate it. I think I think that makes 81 now for you. There's a nice 62. We'll sort that out later. I've got bins that I select or I save all the coppers in, anything from 1982 on down. I've got them sorted out into decades. So hopefully someday when my grandkids get older and want to appreciate the hobby, then I'll break all that out and we can go through them looking and start filling books for them. Probably save all of my pennies, and this way they've got something to go through to hunt once they get old enough to do so. I've got 4 grandkids, and the oldest one turns 3 today. Oh, as far as the value, it's really hard to say. I think right now, if you look, there's boxes of pennies going for astronomical prices. I mean, $400 or $500 for rolls of unsearched original bank wrapped cents. I think it's kind of blowing up because of all the hype. I think it's going to take a couple of years before the actual numismatic value grows. Once the hype is all over, Canada, Nick, you guys have been out of, you've quit producing cents, back in 2012, I think it was. And they're still finding cents in circulation. You can still go to the bank. I know Nick, he went to the bank, he made a video, picked up some rolls, and he found some wheat cents in that, of U.S. wheat cents, and that's kind of uncommon up there in Canada. So if you get a chance, go check out Nick's channel, Super N Molnar. He's a collector up in Canada. He's really taught me a lot. I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and he does a really good job of creating some content. Yeah, that's true, Nick. They they're going nuts. I can't believe the amount people are paying for 2025s. It's kind of crazy. There's one with some nice toning. If you're not familiar with the hobby, toning is that odd color, that rainbow color that is on the coin. I don't know if you can pick it up on that camera or not, but it's got a little blues and yellows and green hues to it. So that'd be what they called a nice tone coin. Yeah, Luke, you're right there. It's just nuts, and some of the people that are paying those prices are just. I think they're just thinking that the hype is going to be there and it's going to last. I think it's going to die off. I just don't see the. I don't see that price staying there. So I think everybody's just kind of jumping on the bandwagon. Oh, that one's looking pretty rough. That's parking lot coin right there. No, I don't. Unless they turn around and sell them right, right back into put them right back out there. I don't see them. The value is not going to be like stacking silver, where if you store it for years, it's gonna increase. I think for the price that they're paying right now, I think that is probably way too high for what it's worth. I think it's gonna. I think it's the market's gonna settle out, and people are gonna realize that hey, these pennies are not worth $500 a box. So I think if you had a box of 2025s, I would definitely unload it, jump on that bandwagon, get rid of them. Don't store them for years and years and years because I don't think the value is going to be there in the future. But that's my opinion, and I could be right, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Me personally, I wouldn't be paying that kind of money for a box of 2025s. Hey, look at there. That was a little rough, but any guesses on the date? Go ahead and put that down in the chat. We'll set that off to the side right now. I'll finish going through this roll and we'll see if we get any guesses on what date that might be. Remember, 1909 is the first year wheat penny that came out, and and 1958 was the last year where wheat cent was produced. Obviously, it is not a 1943. 1943 that the wheat cent was produced. It was produced during the war. For the war effort, they took the copper and made them into steel. So it's not a 1943. So if you guess that, you're automatically wrong. But we got a 1940, a 47, and a 44. Let's take a look. Oh, we got a 1927. It might be an S. Let me put it under the scope. And it is a 1927 S. Wow, nice find. That's a great one to add to the collection. So I probably already have a couple, 10, 15 of them. But nevertheless, wheat cents are great to keep. So we'll set that off to the side and we'll keep on hunting. So yeah, I noticed I passed up a lot of the 82s and everything. I'm not sorting them out right now there, Taylor. So I'll do them at a later date and sort out anything that is copper, and I'll sort them out and keep them off to the side. Like I said, I'll probably be keeping all my cents in a bucket until my grandkids, hey, we got us another. Look at that. Hey, there's a second. Back to back. All right. I'm liking this. Yeah, Nick, the scopes, I mean, if you want to find one cheap, Amazon's got them. I think I picked mine up for like 37 bucks is all. It's pretty cheap, and my eyes aren't the best. I use my camera on my phone like I'm doing now for videoing and doing my lives and stuff. I don't have my computer hooked up to anything like that. So I just like use my cell phone. I just got I went and bought it's a cheap, that's the brand. I think it was 37 bucks. If you want to take a screenshot of that, then you can look it up on eBay. They're pretty cheap, inexpensive. Like I said, my eyes are getting older and I can't see as well anymore. So, hey, 3-in-1 roll. Look at that. I am loving this roll. This is great. I didn't have this kind of luck with the first half of the box. That's amazing. That's great. All right, so we got 3 wheat cents in one roll. 1, 2, and this one flipped over. So this one's a 51 Philly. Yeah, you can. It comes with a cord, USB cord that you could hook up to the computer. It's not very long. That's the only thing I really didn't like about it. But wow, that one's pretty ooh, that's looking like a 1920. 1920. Put it under scope quick. Yeah, 1920 Philly. And this one is a 1944. So great. 1951, 1920, 1944. All Phillies. So yeah, great finds. Looking really good so far. So far we've got this hunt. We're looking at 5. Looking at 5, 6 wings. So let's keep on hunting. Yeah, 44. That's a pretty common year. Yeah, thanks for joining in, Taylor. Thanks for the subscribe. Hope you have a great day at work. Well, there we go. There's a 2009. 2009 Denver. And they made 4 different varieties. Early years. Can't remember. Presidential and, there's 4 different types. But that's one of the different varieties they made in 2009. We'll save that off to the side. It might be a little rough, but I'll keep it. You have to excuse my sniffles. I've got a head cold and been under the weather. So looking through wheat cent, or looking through rolls of pennies, looking for wheat cents. I'll save off all the copper later as I go through it and do that. Looking for anything that strikes my fancy, I guess. I'll look through errors and stuff later. And but right now we're just going through looking for wheat cents. Found 6 wheat cents so far. So if you're just joining us, so far it's been a really good hunt. Looky there. There's another one. 1956 Denver. Hey, two in a row. Let's see if we can beat what we've got so far for a record. It's 3 in one roll. So we're on number 2. And if you're joining us and you want to take a guess in the comments and tell me what date you think this might be. Wheat pennies are from 1909 to 1958 is the last year they made wheat cents. And if you guys want to take a guess there in the comments, I'll flip it over when I'm done hunting this roll. Yeah, I've got a humidor pack in my vault that I keep all my coins in. Nick is saying a 35. Anybody other guesses out there? We got 8 people watching. If you guys want to put a little comment in, if you want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be great. Leave me a like. I really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithms and everything. New Marshall in town. Welcome to my channel. Just going through. I got a box here a couple weeks ago, and I going through them. So we'll take a look at this one I just found. This makes 2 for the roll. 55. We'll throw it under the scope quick. Make sure it doesn't have double die, and it's not looking like it. Looks like it's just post-mint damage. So yeah, it's just a regular old 55 Denver. So we're up to 8 wheat cents, and we'll just keep on hunting here. I think this is my 40th roll out of this box, so got a couple more left to go. So like I said, I'll go through later and I'll sort out all the coppers and set them off to the side. I'll save, since never know when wheat pennies are going to be, or pennies are going to be hard to get around my area. So I'm just going to keep everything for my grandkids. So I just set out a big bucket and they can start going through them when they get old enough to do so. So we'll save all that off for a later date. I won't turn these into the bank, so they've got something to go through, so we can do this and go through a bunch of coins all at once, and maybe fill some books for them. So, but my grandson just turned 3 today, so we're just gonna wait till they get old enough to appreciate the hobby, and hopefully Grandpa can pass that on, and just like my grandpa did for me. So yeah, I'll just throw all these, once I get done sorting off everything, I'll save the copper off to the side, and all the zinc ones I'll just sit there and throw them in a bucket and put them in my vault, and then I don't have to worry about trying to get them at a later date when the grandkids get older to where they want to join Grandpa on a hunt. So. Oh, that's too bad, Nick. I tell you what, I wish I would have started with grandkids first, because that is the best. They said kids are great, but grandkids, they're better. I love them. Well, at least I better love them. So, but no, my grandkids, I think the world of them. They're some of the best things in the world, that's for sure. Definitely would have started with them first. That would have been great. Yeah, pennies that's how my grandpa got me started. He gave me my first book, and got me started in the hobby. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with him. He lived quite a ways away from us at that time, and I would have loved to have been able to spend more time. But anytime I was able to visit, he would break out his collection, and him and I would go through and look at them. And like I said in one of my earlier videos, I ended up inheriting some of his collection, and one of them was one of his favorite coin was the Flying Eagle cent, and I was able to inherit that, and that's probably my prized coin. It may not be worth a lot, maybe 10, 15 bucks, but it's probably the one I cherish the most. It's looking like we got 6 rolls left, so we'll go through these pretty quick probably, and then wow, that's neat, Nick. That's awesome. Ooh, that one's pretty rough. That looks like the assassination right there. So yeah, if you're new to the channel and you want to like and subscribe, that'd be great. Got 4 people watching, and I'm just going through penny rolls, wheat cents, looking for wheat cents right now. And as I get through everything, I will take all the pennies and sort them out for copper, anything 82 and older. There's an 82, so that'll end up going into a separate container eventually. And I'll save all the cents that I get for a later date, because I want to get my grandkids into the hobby when they get old enough. So we'll go through them at a much later date, and they got something to go through since scents are no longer being made, and someday they'll get too scarce to find. So I'll save what I got now and until they get older, and then we'll. There's a 2009. We'll set that off to the side. You have to excuse my sniffles. Hey, look at there. We got us Canadian. That's our first Canadian out of this batch. 1983. All right. I forgot. This is different. Canada, you got to flip them sideways. American, you flip them end for end. So, Canada, side to side. American, end for end. So, yeah, that's great. I'm going to put that aside. Keep that for later. Yeah, in Canada, they quit producing the scent back in 2012, and they're still being found. So I don't think the penny's going to be going away 100%. Not as soon as everybody thinks it is, but it is what it is. Look at there. We got us another wheat scent. So 1958, Denver. Last wheat scent before the transition to the Memorial. Great find. If anybody's got any questions or want to make any comments, I'm open to talking about anything. There's another 2009. Early years. appreciate you guys sticking around. Hey, there we go. Another wheat cent. Another wheat cent. Loving it. 1953 San Francisco. Another good find. So like I said, I appreciate all everybody stopping in and saying hi and chatting a little bit. Kind of new to the whole YouTube thing. Thought I'd give it a try. I had a couple inspiration from some other people that I've been watching. I thought I'm just going to give it a shot and do what I do. I don't have a lot of time to put to it, but I enjoy showing my collection. I enjoy hunting coins and sharing what I find. And I love hearing from people about their collections. There's the 1950. All right, let's go. That's great. Got another 2009. So like I said, I didn't have, this is only half a box. I went through the other box on my other live and just went through them really quick. And I'll sort through everything when I get done. And we'll have kind of a wrap up here after I get done searching this last roll. So we've got ourselves nice little find. We got one Canadian. $19.83. We got several wheat cents. Let's see here. 1950. 1956, Denver. 1949, Denver. A 55, Denver. 51, Philly. A 58, Denver. A 53, San Francisco. 1944, Philly. And this was a 1920, Philly. Pretty rough, but no, nevertheless. 1927, San Francisco. Pretty rough, but still nice find. And 1946, Denver. So yeah, we've got 4, 8, 11 wheat cents. So I just wanted to say thanks again for everybody joining me. This is the end of my live. So I really appreciate it. If you guys want to like, subscribe, and be on the lookout for my next video. Not sure if I'll be able to do any time soon, but I've got several videos out there, and if you want to check them out, and I really appreciate it. So you guys have a great day, and thanks again.